Delish, everybody. Welcome to what we call here on the Punisher Patriot Show. Welcome to Friday. We've made it another week. We are one day closer to the election. It's now down to 11 days. 11 days, everybody. I know a lot of folks have already indicated that they've either voted already or they will be voting in person on Tuesday, November 5th. It's right around the corner. The numbers are still looking good, but it's going to be tight. It's going to be tight. But President Trump is ahead in all of the swing states, however, within the margin of error. We've talked about it. Do not let your guard down. Do not sleep all day and not get out and vote. I will be out there right away, first thing in the morning, getting my groove on, pulling the lever, the proverbial lever. So anyway, let's get ready for that. And again, I said I will be putting out a video on the night of the election between 6 and 7 p.m. and we will discuss the matter throughout the evening. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. Guess what? Talked about Joe Rogan yesterday, or Wednesday rather, hump day. President Trump will be sitting down with Joe Rogan today. In fact, by the time this video is published, he may already be done. So we look forward to hearing the results of that and how that interview went. We know one person didn't sit down with him yet. At this rate, I'd be very, very surprised if Comrade Kamala sat down with Joe Rogan. Real clear betting odds. On hump day, we were up to 23.4. On Thursday, we dropped down around 19. And this morning, back up to 20.5. So, still staying in there. I'd like it to continue to go higher. But I understand fluctuations. We got to understand that happens. The word salad Kamala. Look, the Kamala interview with Anderson Cooper on CNN. I know some people criticize Anderson Cooper. I think he's an idiot myself. However, I will always give credit where credit is due. And he did press her. And he pressed her, and she gave stupid answers. So, the one regarding, have you ever made mistakes? For me, this was just golden among the many. And I'm going to just pause a moment and let you listen to her response on whether she's made mistakes. I'll be right back.
Some voters, though, might ask, you've been in the White House for 4 years. You were vice president, not the president. But why wasn't any of that done the last 4 years?
Well, there was a lot that was done, but there's more to do, Anderson. And I'm pointing out things that need to be done, that haven't been done, but need to be done. And I'm not going to shy away from saying, hey, these are still problems that we need to fix.
Welcome back. Now, I'm sure that really shed some light. It's too funny. Boop. She didn't say a word. There are things to do. We did a lot of things. There are more things to do, Cooper. There are more things to do. And we're going to do those things. We're going to tackle those things, you know. Oh my gosh. And she had another one where she said that she what is her weakness? And she said, my weakness is really, well, I like to be well-versed on the issues. I think being well-versed is a good thing to do. And then doesn't mention a single issue. Yeah. She basically wouldn't give a weakness. It's crazy. It's crazy. President Trump tomorrow at noon, Madison Square Garden up in New York. Apparently it's going to be a big deal. And what happens? HRC, Hillary Rodham Clinton, said, oh, he's reenacting some 1939 Hitler thing. That's what they always resort to, is saying, calling him a fascist, calling him Hitler. And guess what? If you look at literally every Republican president for the last 40 or 50 years, They've all called them fascists. If you look up the definition of fascism, it's like the most leftist thing ever. That's what they're doing. Anyway, nonsense, nonsense, nonsense. Operation Batman 6.0. Operation Batman 6.0. Let's see what we got here. We may have to do an upgrade today. It's been a little while. Operation Batman 6.0, Operation Slee Stack 14.0, Hitchcock at 4.0. And in these startling times, what better one to provide an update on than Operation Hitchcock? Because Psycho. No. Operation Hitchcock is going to move to Operation Hitchcock 5.0 effective now. Screw James White Bulger. We'll talk to you later.